Hello there. What's up, chat? How you guys doing? Hello there. All right, so our boy Lunar just left. I just gave him some rundown tips on streaming, off stream, like just the important stuff and what he would have to know. I think he would honestly. I think he would make a good contestant. I really think he has I don't know. I think he's. I mean, to be fair, I threw him into the deep end, and I think he did a good job. So I think he's gonna make a good contestant. Somebody who's not fucking stupid. It's like a pretty smart dude who's knows how to improv, well spoken. I think he knows what he's doing. I think he knows. I think he could be entertaining for sure. So, but what'd you guys think about him? I mean, he is still like a random guy, but I vetted people. Well, he was the only person that decided not to cancel on me, but I vetted him with a phone call before I actually brought him on stream to make sure he's not a fucking weirdo, and he was fine. So I don't know. I liked him. He knew he did his research. He told me that he did his fucking research on me last night to make sure he wasn't coming in as some weird shit. So, it would make sense. I think he would be a good streamer, honestly, and getting people to stream on Mixer would be pretty cool. Just to have a little thing going on. I'm not really going to call it a network because that's not really what I'm going for. I just want to find, just him as a non-streamer contestant for Big Brother. But, if other people were to stream on Mixer too, then it would sort of be a little network, but not really. I just don't want to call it that. But it would be cool to have a little community thing going. Yo, is it lagging or what the fuck's going on? What do you mean? What do you mean? What are you guys talking about? It was lagging on his stream too. I don't fucking know why though. I mean, there's nothing on my side. There's nothing on my side that's lagging. If it's lagging for you, then just disable the FTL, the low latency, and you should be okay. I mean, there's nothing lagging on my side, so it's either on your side or it's on Mixer. But you should be good. But let me just look at my own stream real quick here. It's probably just doing that jumpy thing. Mixer does that thing where it jumps and it's glitchy. I don't know why. It is really annoying. Yeah, I mean, sometimes it gets I see a gray screen as well. Oh, dude. I mean, now it's not going to do it. Well, maybe. Hold on. Sometimes it is a gray screen. Let me just. Yeah, see, it is a little bit. Why is it doing that? Okay, see, I just disabled low latency on my side, and it's still lagging. Why the fuck is it doing that? I don't know. Let me see. Smoked weed for the first time in quite a few months. I'm convinced we live in a simulation, bro. It happens. Okay. I guess we're just gonna have to just let it be for now. If it lags, and it's whatever. I guess for right now, because I don't know what. I don't know what the issue is. Because he has nothing set up, obviously, no monetization or anything. All right, I don't know. Yo, it's gonna be fucking fun, dude. So, all right, the Big Brother, let me talk about it because you guys don't know anything about it. So behind the scenes, I have this guy that I hired. He's a producer. His name's Josh. He's going to help me set up this entire thing because obviously I can't do it all by myself. So instead of it being January 1st, we're doing it.
Lunar League Montague.
All right, thank you, dude. What was I going to say? So I can't do it all myself. So hired Josh. So instead of it being January 1st, it's going to be January 19th or something because that's when he can do it because that has to be after PAX. Therefore, yeah, so motherfucking ass. So let me tell you the logistics of it. We're renting a house somewhere around here that's big enough to hold everyone, and we need to. I already have some contestants, some people that I think will join.
Is Josh helping you with other stuff or just Big Brother? Just curious.
I mean, to be honest, bro, it's yo, Josh, yo. No, but to be honest, I mean, you're just trying to I don't know, you trying to, I saw you in his chat, and I'll see you in my chat. You're trying to bait fucking dog shit. So don't fucking worry about it, all right? So just fucking like, it's like he doesn't want to be on stream. It's none of your fucking business. All right, like he doesn't, but enough of the fucking baiting shit. Yeah, he helps me get fucking. He's trying to help me with my image and with the Big Brother thing. All right. So, like I was saying,
coming back to YouTube. Don't be a scumbag weasel. Do Mixer on weekdays and YouTube on weekends.
I mean, that's a possible. I could do that, but I'm focusing solely on Mixer right now. If it's lagging, I'm sorry. There's no way I can fix it. It's just Mixer side. It's not me. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm just focusing on Mixer at the moment. One day, maybe I'll do that once I feel satisfied with Mixer. But right now, I want to feel satisfied with what I have going on in Mixer. So I want to keep building it. All right, so the logistics for the Big Brother are basically rent a house, find I have some Mixer streamers that said that they would be a part of it. We're going to have some Mixer streamers be a part of it. Gary, Moises, these people. And then we are going to obviously do like a little like a fundraiser thing in December for the Big Brother in January. Just like we did for the road trip, I'm going to do like a long ass stream where we try to earn like whatever, the money to fucking get the fucking, I don't know, like the shit put together. Cause I got to rent a house and money for challenges and things like that. And I mean, I don't know when we're going to do that. It's probably going to be within like the coming weeks here, something like that. I would say, yeah, I'll just do like a 24-hour stream like this week or next week or something. And we can do like a fundraiser for the event. I mean, I did some of the logistic parts. I don't really know how much we're going to need for the Big Brother event, but we at least need 2,000 for the house. And I think altogether, I did some like math and Josh helped me with this shit. 2,000 will get the house and challenges together as one. So, but I'll probably try to. I
didn't mean to trigger you about Josh. Didn't know you were so sensitive. You've been awfully on edge.
We'll probably set it at like 3,000 for the goal. No, I'm not on edge, dude. You're fucking trying to bait shit. It's like annoying as fuck. Like, to be honest, dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's super toxic, and that's not what I want to go for. I mean, I appreciate you, but enough is enough. I don't give a fuck if you give me 100 embers or not. This guy says, I watch but will never give a dime. Hey, that's fine. You don't ever have to donate. But, you know what I mean? Somebody has to fucking donate because eventually, well, I don't have a sub button, so I have to make money for the event somehow.
Sounds like Josh is going to take the money and run. Do you trust him?
All right. Let me tell you something.
Have you checked upon Blade and his leg holes?
I have not. So, though he's a producer, he's not like a fucking manager. He's not Scuff Steve Jobs. He's not any of that shit. He's not Jacob. He's a producer. Therefore, I'm actually not paying him. He's doing this to get on my good side, basically, and he's just helping me out. He's kind of like he's like an early Jacob, but I'm not. I didn't hire him. I did hire him, but I'm not paying him. Does that make sense? He emailed me. He's like, I want to help you out with your shit. I said, all right. And he's helping me out with my shit. I mean, a viewer turned producer, I suppose. More of like an intern, I guess. He's just helping me out with shit, so. It's not like he's not a manager or anything like that. Like, he's not fucking managing me or anything. But, so no. But yeah, we'll probably do the fundraiser then the next coming weeks here. And then fucking, after we do that, then, I mean, it's ready to go. Basically, I just got to set up the shit, give a date. And then we're good. I mean, the date is pretty much right now. I would say the date is almost confirmed as like January 19th or January 20th or something. It's going to be literally right after PAX. Yo, I can try to restart the stream if the lag is really that bad. I mean, I know it's lagging. There's nothing I can do about it. I think it's Mixer's server. I'm gonna go to PAX, yeah. Grimoire, I mean, I'm pretty sure Grimoire will do it. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have her on the thing, yeah. But besides all that I just said, what else do we need for this Big Brother? I mean, we got the contestants. We have the... I don't want to tell you which Mixer streamers I was looking at because I don't really know 100% yet. I want to make sure 100% they are down for these dates before I say any, like, of who it is. The challenges and event, or the challenges itself, if you have any ideas for challenges, let me know. I have some ideas in my mind, but I don't want to like spoil them. We're going to basically write all the challenges down on a piece of paper, put the shit in a hat, and then we're going to basically pick the challenges out of the hat, and so it's not biased, and I'm not making shit up like on the way. We have everything ready to go. Pick the shit out of the hat, and there you go, dude. But you have to keep in mind, if you suggest... challenges, they have to be TOS friendly for Mixer. They cannot be like these crazy ass things. You know what I'm saying? They have to be like fun factor. Eating challenges, yeah, those are fine. Whatever. Just something that's like fun and funny, more so than like anything else. Imagine someone being a no-paid intern for ICE for no pay. The Josh thing doesn't make sense. This is why we question you. Okay. Who gives a fuck? Honestly. I mean, what do you mean, dude? How is it sketchy? All right. As a viewer, if you lived in Austin and wanted to help me with a stream, would you help me with a stream for free? Just question. I would say a lot of people would say yes to that. Why the fuck not? If you want, like, they help me set up cameras, they help me produce the whole thing, why the fuck not? I don't have to pay. Like, if you enjoy watching something, I don't have to pay them because they want to be a part of it. So, like, that's what it is, bro. Now, obviously, I'm like, if you really help me out over a long period of time, I would pay the person. I'm not just gonna fucking have free labor, but, that's if we go that route. But, you know what I mean? That's not like the route right now. He's just helping me out with this event because I can't do it by myself. If I'm a contestant, I can't do everything. So, like, at the end of the day, who gives a fuck? All right. But, motherfucking, what was I saying? Yeah, so if you have any ideas for challenges, let me know. Send it to my Twitter DM. At me on Discord. One of those two things. Mainly Twitter. Twitter is definitely the best way to do it if you have ideas. And then, yes, we are going to use Sparks for the event. Therefore, you should start farming Sparks. You should start, like, watching other people's streams and just leave the shit running on, like, minimize, mute that shit, like, mute the tab, minimize it, just farm Sparks. And, because you're going to need a lot of Sparks for the event. All right, yo, hold on. I'm just going to restart the stream because it's like, if it's lagging that bad, just hold on. Or, I mean, I guess, like, I know it's lagging. Like, there's nothing I can do about it. It's Mixer server. Restarting won't do anything. It's just Mixer. I mean, how many Sparks do you guys have on your account right now? Me, personally, I have 300,000. This shit's hard to get. But how much do you have? Because I would say, farm at least up to 1 mil. If you have 1 million Sparks, you'll be good. Because you're actually going to use Sparks to eliminate people. Or, like, you're going to use Sparks to not eliminate people. So you're going to need some Sparks to be involved. And some challenges that I have in mind require you to spend Sparks to make the challenge worse for whoever you're targeting, to, like, make it worse for them. So, yeah, you should save some Sparks up. Otherwise, you won't really be able to be involved in any way. Nope, not at all, AF. Oh, I gotta charge this. This is dead. That's why I'm not hitting anything. You can get 1,000,000 sparks in 3 days. That sounds like a lot. You can get those in actually 3 days if you leave the shit running on a stream, minimize, mute the stream, 3 days straight, easy. Otherwise, you can just do it in like, I don't know, you can do it in like a week or something if you just watch every so often. 140k max a day with pro, yeah, but you have to subscribe. If you subscribe to somebody's channel, then it is 5 times sparks. It's like 5 times XP, basically. So, but granted, who the fuck want like why like if you don't watch like you're not gonna subscribe to a streamer that you don't really know to you know, for $5 just to get sparks, right? That's crazy. But you could go to Ewok's channel because she got a free sub, and then you get a free sub, and then just, you know, AFK her channel, and then you get some sparks. Hey, that's what I do, bro. All these people that have the free sub buttons, Ninja Shroud, whatever, Ewok, bro, I literally just get that free sub, and I sit in their fucking chat, and I just minimize the stream, and I mute it, and I farm sparks that way, because, like, I don't really want to subscribe to someone's channel if I don't really watch them. So, free shit, baby. Let's go. Just watch Snoop Dogg. He's always on. Hey, my boy Snoop. Let me plug this in real quick. Yo, what's up, Epic? How you doing, bro? Oh, yeah, there is a 24/7 music channel, but it's fine. Snoop was streaming at 5 a.m. today. Hey, Snoop Dogg. Hey, this dude. Snoop Dogg streaming at 5 a.m., bro. Yo, thank you, dude.
Yeah. Fucking Snoop Dogg.
You should leave your stream on so we can farm sparks and you rank up. Yo, I actually had that idea. I was like, what if I just left my stream on for 24 hours so people just can farm the sparks in my fucking channel instead of having to go to someone else's channel? And then I realized it's a stupid idea, because without a sub button, there are many more efficient ways to get sparks. There are other channels that you can get more sparks per hour from. That's not my channel, because I don't have a sub button. So if I had a sub button, maybe I would do that. I'd do like a 20, like, I don't know. But that would obviously, you would never know when I'm actually live then. So that's not a good thing. If they're in the Big Brother, it's always going to be on. Granted, I don't really want to film us sleeping that much because it's fucking, I don't know. It's just not that interesting. So I'll probably just put up like videos and like, you know, highlights, and I'll have you guys will be allowed to put images on the screen when we're sleeping using sparks. Like, you can upload an image, like a meme or something, and then it pops up on the screen for like 30 seconds with your sparks. I don't know how we're going to do that. I think we have to so you have to make an image. And yeah, sleep streams, I don't know if they're TOS friendly. That's why I'm saying there's going to be another thing that we're going to do. I think what we have to do is we make a button, 50,000 sparks. You click the button, you upload your image to like a fucking folder somewhere, and then it pops up on the screen after going through moderation. I could do a Snoopy. Hey, a Snoopy cam. Yo. Honestly, a Snoopy cam would be in my fucking... would be literally under my pillow in my bed half the time. There's no reason for, like, a Snoopy cam isn't gonna be that interesting because it's just gonna be him trying to get food all day for me. That's gonna be the content. What if the internet don't work? What do you mean? Well, I mean, the internet's gonna work. Why wouldn't it? Is that a 100 shirt you're wearing? I don't know what shirt this is. I bought it on Fairfax. I don't know what motherfucking ass shirt this is, but maybe. It's a smart idea. I mean, yo, to be honest, I don't do Snoopy cam because I don't want a fucking camera in my house 24/7. Because sometimes Snoopy, like, gets in our room when I'm naked, and it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Snoopy gets into some shit, and I just don't want to broadcast that. I don't want him to, like, what if he comes and, like, sniffs my butt? Like, I don't want to fucking broadcast my asshole. No, Robot Andy is in commission. There's no reason to use him. I mean, we could, like, use him with the mix play or whatever, but We'll see. I mean, he's a pretty outdated robot at this point. But no TTS will be allowed on fucking Robot Andy, dude.
Here, Trevor.
What is that?
Tater tot. Good.
That is good, thank you.
You're welcome.
I saw a constant chicken stream the other day. Yeah, I know, I hosted it. It was funny, dude. I was like, why the fuck is there a chicken cam? I was watching it for like the night before. I'm like, I'm gonna host this. This is so funny. 24-hour fish cam. Yo, honestly, I don't really think 24-hour cams are good to do though. Like a fucking animal camera, because, well, a mixer at least. Like it makes the platform look like there's low quality stuff on it. You know what I mean? It's like low quality streams. So I don't want to add to the low qualityness, if that makes sense. Like, bro, the 24-hour chicken cam is funny, but it's like super low quality, like no effort, like kind of stream. So you know, the YouTube had this major 24/7 problem, and you know, that's why half of YouTube Live is trash, because there's too many 24-hour bullshit.
Bring back Robot Andy for Big Brother, homie.
I mean, hey, you know what? Maybe we can use him for something. Scuff Dev is working on more important things with the mix play right now, but we can integrate Robot Andy into it somehow if we have time, I'm sure. We just cannot have the TTS going off on Robot Andy because it's going to be fucking cancer and AIDS. But if you want to move him around, sure, that's fine. But actually, I just have to be careful, put like a towel around it and shit, because I don't want him to fuck the house up. Because that fucking robot fucks the damn house up. Should do Mixer plays Pokemon with Robot Andy. Bro, you just know what's going to happen with that. It's going to be Mixer runs into the fucking road and gets hit by a car. You know what I mean? That's what it's going to be. I still want to do that one stream. I mean, I want to buy a junker car one day, like a fucking $500 car or something, put a processing unit inside of the car, and have the mix play, like allow the viewers to drive the car in the no latency option. I think that would be sick. Obviously in a controlled environment, not on the street with other people or cars, etc. You know what I mean? It's going to be like a super like controlled environment where like I'm sitting in the fucking driver's seat. If I'm a slam on the fucking brakes, if y'all try to run into the wall, you know, something like that. But that'd make a great YouTube video. Viewers drive my car or something, dude. And it's possible. Me and Scott Dev were talking about it. It is entirely possible to do that with a little bit of cheesing, but you can cheese a little bit and you can make it happen. Like, you got to cheese the software a little bit. The robots, yeah, no, the robot is TTS and it cannot come on. that 1 cent TTS, maybe I could just raise it to like $5, but some Duke of Hazzard jumps, yo. Honestly, if it's a junker car, we could just like wreck the car, but it has to be like I don't have a controlled environment where people can wreck a car, dude. You know what I'm saying? So buy a Tesla, let viewers control it and take you places, yo. But I can't do that because I will never trust viewers to drive a car on the road. Like, no way, okay? Maybe if it's like an RC car. I could let you guys drive an RC car around Austin. That could be cool. But I'll never let y'all drive a real car on the street because it's gonna be, y'all gonna crash.
Almost been watching for 2 years, love you, homie.
Hey, shout out to you, Baby Rehab. I appreciate you, homie. Thank you, dog. I appreciate that. For each of the streamers' room, start with bare bone supplies, nothing in the room, and a CG challenge you win luxuries. First challenge rap battle. Yo, that's a good ass idea. So we're calling it Big Brother only because people get eliminated, but it's not really going to be Big Brother because I don't want it to be drama oriented. I want to turn this into more of like a game show than a reality show. You know, Big Brother is like a fucking reality TV show. I don't really want that because that's full of fucking toxic drama and like fucking shit, you know, AIDS and shit. I want it to be more of like a game show where, you know, there's like a progression for the contestants and like things will get easier for them if they do good, or things will get harder if they do bad. You know, it's like a game, you know. I have this one idea. I don't know if I'm going to do it, but I want to. You guys tell me what you think about it. It's probably going to sound stupid because I don't really like explaining something on paper and then actually doing it. You know, the outcomes are completely different. But I have this one idea where okay, we have a big house. And we all start in like one area of the house, and slowly, as like time goes on, we get more we get access to more parts of the house. So think of it as like a reverse Fortnite, where like the map is extending instead of going in. It's like the house is extending on what we can use. And I also had this one idea where we could put like a map in the corner. A real-time, like think of like a Call of Duty mini map, right? Like a real-time mini map with like people's dots on the map, like with the blueprint of the house. I don't know. I have some different ideas to make it super like gamey like, because that's kind of the vibe I'm going for. Is I want it to be like a game because you as the viewers can play and be a part of the game using sparks. So I think that's a very interesting concept that hasn't been done before, and I'm gonna fucking do it, and hopefully it translates well in reality. Because some ideas that I've done just didn't really translate well in like when we actually do it. Sounds good, but then when we do it, doesn't translate well. So hopefully this translates actually well. Should do a murder mystery game stream using that mix play thing. What do you mean murder mystery? Like a fucking like mafia or something? Yeah, I mean, I think, yeah, I definitely have some ideas just to make it super like a fucking video game. Like you guys we're the players. I mean, we're the characters. You guys are the fucking players, and you play the game essentially. Do you even know you have your own coin? Contact me privately. I'll securely. What are you talking about? My own coin, dude? Listen, I don't really fucking need that shit, dude. Dude scuffed Eric Andre show. I mean, I've never really watched Eric Andre. I don't really think he's that funny, so I don't know. Yeah, I'm just gonna stream it on here, God. You shouldn't kick anyone until the end, and the chat decides first, second, third. Well, I think kicking people every day is what's gonna make it like on edge. You know, it's gonna make it fun. You know, if no one gets kicked ever, it's, you know, there's no stress. There needs to be, I want people to be a little bit stressed. Like, okay, they need incentive to do good. You know, if no one gets eliminated ever, then they have no incentive to do better, you know, or you know what I mean? Like, they have to have an incentive to, like, be a good contestant. Make a point system. We could, but I think the idea of people dumping sparks to save who they want to save is a more interesting idea. Because imagine there's two people that are like neck and neck with getting eliminated, and then it's like people are rapidly dumping sparks onto the person that they don't want eliminated, and it's just going to be like it's like people are fighting to keep people, you know what I mean? I don't think that's a good system if you're trying to keep it balanced. Well, yeah, I mean, obviously viewers are going to be a little biased, and that is part of the problem, and there's no way I can really get around the people being biased, therefore it is a little bit unbalanced. But if we do a point system, then the viewers can't really be a part of it. I want the viewers to be able to play the game. You know what I mean? So they most of the fun games that I've ever played are not balanced ones. Okay, Modern Warfare 2, super not balanced, but really fun. So I mean, you know, it is what it is. Is it pay to win? I don't really see how it would be pay to win. I mean, maybe if you donate embers, you can get like a more say than people who use sparks. But I don't really know what we can do with the mix play with embers, though. I think it's only a spark thing, so I don't really know. Everyone wears low-powered shot collars and highest sparks get shocked. Yeah, but I don't want to go for the pain, dude. No pain, like no like painful shit, dude. I want it to be like fun. Like, not painful shit. Because then it starts off small, and then eventually people are like, I want to hurt this person fucking more, and it's like more painful over time. Endurance challenges. I mean, yo, definitely some endurance stuff. I mean, I'm not gonna win any of those at all. I do need a haircut. Look at my fucking hair, dude. If you know Jack W. Okay, Deadlier, I got you, bro. Give me a recap today. Just got here. Well, we found our random person contestant, and that was it. We just fucking hung out with him, interviewed him, and you know, he's a good contestant. That's what we did today. And then tomorrow for Steve's birthday, yeah, Steve said he wanted to go shooting, so I guess we'll go shooting at like an outdoor range or something. Why is this not working? It should be charging. How much money do you get from Sparks? 0. They are not money. Better stream it? Yeah, I mean, we would obviously stream it. So that's, of course, content. So you're hiring actors off Craigslist now? No, it's just one. Just one actor. On a separate note, can you please take Grimoire to shoot guns? I mean, yo, she wants to. I'm down for that. Do you only get a boost to your Ember income if you're a partner? Yes. Can you shoot fully autos in Texas? Yes. But they are super expensive. I mean, not that much, I guess. Like $100 for like a mag or something. Or like something like that. It's like $50 the rent, and then it's like the ammo is the thing that costs the shitload of money. I mean, the sparks being worth something for partners, I think that's going to go away, though, because slowly they're like decreasing the amount of Ember boost that you get. So right now it's only 10%, but last month it was 30. So I think they're just going to get rid of that, honestly. Have you bought yourself a gun yet? No, I do not have a gun. I don't need one. It's fine. Why do you even use Sparks? Because it's fun. I mean, it's just like a thing that Mixer has, so we got to run it. How often you get paid for Embers you're on Mix? I have no idea. I have not had my first payout yet, so I have no idea. Probably like once a month or something. I mean, I would assume. And nothing, Jay Smith. I will help you make scuffed. Okay, dude. All right, yo, Deadlier. Don't even worry. I mean, send me. You can email me some ideas you have, but we'll see. How do you make money on Mixer, or how will you? Well, people can donate or use Embers for now. And then when we need to do events and I need to like budget an event, then I just put a donation goal, and then it's like, you know, we'll hopefully hit that, and then I could budget the event then. Usually, I don't need to do a donation goal, but since I don't have subs to know how much I'm getting per month, and I can, you know, then budget, I have to do a donation goal so I can budget correctly. Otherwise, money out of my pocket is coming from somewhere, and then we're gonna fucking like, it's just gonna be a mess. I have no idea, Unworn. I wish I could tell you. I have no fucking idea, bro. I bet I'm 50,000 followers deep before I get partner. I don't fucking know, dude. I have no idea, but it is what it is. I've stopped worrying about it. I've honestly like stopped caring because I'm just assuming one day it'll come. Not really, you know, not really that much of a big concern right now. So we'll see. What happened to YouTube sponsors? I mean, nothing. I mean, people just have the option if they want to stay subbed on there or not. Does us donating Embers help you get partnered? If that's the case, I'll help out. No, it doesn't help at all. It's just nice.
By the time you get partnered, you'll be unbanned from Twitch, so it's okay.
Who knows? I don't know. you think they're pulling a Mitch Jones and aren't giving you a sub button? I mean, I don't think so. I mean, pulling a Mitch Jones, what does that mean? Like, what, because Twitch, like, blacklisted him? I mean, or, like, fucking whatever, shadow banned him? I mean, no, I don't think so, dude. Because I haven't done anything wrong on Mixer, so why would they do that? Like, you know what I mean? Actually, yo, Prismane, hey, that is a new schedule indeed, bro. Mixer's gonna give sub on everyone like Embers. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone's gonna get a sub button on Mixer very soon, anyways. So it doesn't even fucking matter. Like, to be honest, I don't give a fuck about being partner. I just want a sub button. To be fair, you know what I'm saying? Like, sure, being partner would be like great and earn you more money. I don't really care about that. I just want a sub button. That's all I care about. Okay, because then you know how much money you're gonna make per month, and you can like budget based on that. It's very not fun not knowing what your monthly income is gonna be until the end of the month. That is very frightening. I'm not gonna lie. I do not like that. Yeah, it is in their like progression thing. So everyone's gonna have a sub button soon. I mean, just don't know when. Probably sometime this month or next month. You didn't have enough subs on YouTube? Well, I mean, okay, so my average subs on YouTube is about 1,000. Okay, I peaked at 2,000 subs ever on YouTube. 1,000 was like my average though, or like 1,200 or something. So that's what the average was on YouTube, which is great. But you know, if I could have those subs but on Mixer, that would be even better because you actually get more out of it. Is the new guy going to help you get sponsors? Just wondering. Well, we're not really focusing on that right now, Jay Smitty. We're not focusing on getting sponsors at the moment. We're more so focusing on like brand perception and, you know, image, like repairment, if that makes sense. Like, you know what I mean? We're trying to, like, just, you got to take it one step at a time. And we're not really focusing on sponsors right now. But I don't know. I mean, yeah, image repairment, I guess. Basically, I just want people to know that, like, who I am. You know what I mean? Not what they hear or see online. You know what I mean? I just want people to know that, like, get to know me personally, because I'm not exactly what people, you know, bring me out to be. It's just all, you know, it's all like, I mean, for example, I mean, people watch some stuff on YouTube, like streams that I did on YouTube or whatever, and they're just like, oh, wow, this guy's a fucking douchebag. But it's like, it's fucking entertainment, dude. It's a stream. You know what I mean? That's not how I am in real life. That's a fucking stream. And I'm going to do entertaining shit on my stream. So, you know, we're just trying to create like a line in between, like, so people know that I'm actually not a fucking whatever, dude. Because that's one thing I don't think I've ever done in the entire time I've been streaming. Therefore, like, I never gave a fuck about, you know, perception. I didn't care what people think about me. And I still don't really care what people think about me. But unfortunately, it is very important to, you know, make sure people know that you're not something that you're, you know, something bad. And like I said, I didn't really care about that for like 3 years. So I just let the shit ride. But, you know, now I've realized, I'm like, all right, actually, this is pretty important. We should work on this. Everyone's a douche when they're young. Grow up, you're 24, 20, not parenting, 14, 19 years. I think that's what Mixer needs to realize. Yo, to be fair, yeah, I mean, everyone everyone's a douche when you're young, but you know, then you grow older and then you
Thoughts
understand.
on XQC? Also, Mixer is fine. YouTube with cancer, but a Twitch unban would be most ideal. Do you still submit appeals or have you given up? GGX and Trainwrecks always speak highly of you.
Well, I will say that there is, you know, a reason why I am doing, I'm going the path that I'm taking. You know, some people seem to think that I'm stupid or whatever, but I'm really not that stupid. You know, everything I do is for a reason, and I know what is ideal, and, you know, of course, we just have some hurdles to go over to get there. You feel what I'm saying? So, that's like the super vague way I could put it. You feel what I'm saying? And then thoughts on XQC. I don't know. I've only met him once. I don't know, bro. I met him when we did that music video. So, seems like a cool guy. Yeah, I think I'm making good decisions too, Luz. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can already see a difference in just everything. And the difference is good. It's a little bit rough. You know, it is rough to go the path that I'm going, but, you know, if you push through it, it's worth it. But I definitely have had some issues, but, you know, nothing that can't be resolved over time, with going through like a different path. Like, I've made a lot of sacrifices, that is for sure. I don't think people understand that. I know you guys do as viewers, but I don't think outsiders understand a lot of the sacrifices that not only that me, but like other streamers, just streamers in general, have had to make if they want to change up their whole whatever. I do need to fix my sleeping schedule again, that's true. Like, okay, you said what's the difference? It's like, all right, so let's say I am used to doing like a certain kind of content and then I want to change it up. It's like I would say 90% of people are going to put you down as you're trying to better yourself. And nobody has faith in you. Nobody has hope in you. And everyone is only going to put you down and talk shit until you get through the hard times. And then when you're through the hard times and you're in a better spot, then people will be nice to you again. But you don't care about those people. Like, you shouldn't care about those people, because those aren't real ass people. Those are fake ass people. So, you know, I have made a shitload of sacrifices, and it's been rough as fuck, because nobody has any fucking hope in me, minus like the people who fucking watch me on Mixer. But you know what? I have hope in myself, and that's all that fucking matters. Like, it is a very hard road, but you know what? I mean, sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. You got to take that shit.
Paul, I'm 23 and I love your streams. You've already contradicted what Josh is doing for you. This is why we doubt you.
Alright, I don't even care to listen to your shit, dude. But thank you, dude. You've been doing... Thank you.
Aside, you have been doing much better lately.
Yeah, I mean, thank you. I mean, because I see progression in myself, you know? I feel like I've improved a lot in my, like, who I am as a person, and therefore, like, so I'm happier, you know what I mean? Like, it's, like, because I was seeing myself for a while there, like, go into some, like, dark, like, place. Like, I was going down, like, a pretty dark path, and not even, like, mentally, but just, like, everything, like, my life, physically, mentally, like, everything was just, I was going down a dark-ass path, and I was like, all right, well, like, something's got to change here, and you know what, I wasn't feeling good about myself, and I'm like, something's got to change here, so I fucking changed something, and like I said, hard path, rough, nobody fucking believes in you, but, you know, eventually, everyone will be like, that makes sense. Eventually, people are going to be like, it makes sense why he wanted to do that. Right now, to a lot of people, it may not make sense, but eventually, it's all going to make sense. Even if it takes a fucking year, or fucking 2 years, or whatever.
With you it said just earlier when you were being vague makes a lot of sense. Can Destiny still help as well? It kinda seems you simply didn't wake up and stood him up when he was trying to help you. Maybe reach out to him too?
No, I mean, I hung out with Destiny. We did talk about stuff, but he, you know, it's just Destiny being Destiny. He doesn't have any like, excuse me, like ability to do anything. He's just like, you know, he's just Destiny. So it's all good. Let me see. This guy's like, who remembers an ice was a 15K Andy? Listen, homie. Yes, of course. But like I said earlier when we were talking to Lunar, you have to like on YouTube, you have to like sell your soul. And that's not something to be proud of, to be honest. Like, it's very hard for me to be proud of a lot of ways that I've had to get, like, I've had a lot of viewers. Like, I don't know. I would be much more proud of myself. Like, I was proud for sure, but I would be much more proud of myself if I could get 15K viewers just like from like building a healthy community, doing like shit like this. Like, I don't fucking know. Like, you know, I don't want to have to go fucking have a homeless man eat fucking raw food to get 15K viewers. Like, that's, you know, that's like that's like selling your soul shit, bro. I want to do more like stuff that just, you know, that we all have fun with. That's like me, you know what I mean? Me, the stream, viewers, like we all just have fun and we're like just here and we're just like chilling, bro. That's what I'd be more proud of. Like, you know what I mean? Like, sure, yeah. Like, bro, who gives a fuck about the whole, like, I don't know. Just the whole YouTube thing was just very stressful and just very easy to go down a dark path. But, like I said, I've made a lot of sacrifices. I'm growing up. The Reddit, dude, the Reddit was so good for so long, and then it got really bad. Unfortunate. My fault. You know, I should not have let fucking people take control of the content and myself and everything. I don't know. I was very naive, you know, 3 years ago, 2 years ago, whatever. I was very naive, you know. I have no, like I said, I have no guidance in streaming. I'm my own guidance. So, and IRL was like super new and like blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, all right, I got to figure out how I'm going to do this. And I just did what I followed the view count. I just did whatever got me viewers and like, yeah, okay, you guys want to fucking whatever, blah, blah, blah. You know, I give you control over myself and like, let's go fucking do this and that. But that's a mistake. The view count is actually not the most important thing when you're a streamer. And I didn't know that 2 years ago. Building a community is much more important. Granted, I had a pretty good community on Reddit, but it just, I didn't do a good job of moderating it. I was like super afraid to moderate because I thought people would like hate it. And that really fucked me because it created some fucked up people, like for sure. But that's where balance comes in. Hey, balance is key. Balance is the number one thing that you should, you know, not just for streaming, for anything in life. Balance is number one. So if you have good balance and, you know, then you're good on anything, honestly. You know, so now we have like a balanced moderation. Like I fucking ban, like if you're being a shithead, I fucking ban you. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? But if you're not, if you're just like being a cool guy and like you're trolling me every so often, like, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But type shit, whereas before I never banned anyone. That was a mistake. Like, oh, fuck. Andy Milanakis, hey, shout out to Andy. He really did try to teach me this shit 2 years ago. But he didn't really, I don't know, I'm trying to remember what he said. He didn't really teach me about the whole, like, viewer thing with, like, making sure your community is healthy and, like, it don't matter if you have a lot of numbers, if your community is in, like, a bad state. He didn't really teach me that. He taught me more about, like, fake people, real people in real-life relationships. And I did actually take that into my head. And, you know, so Andy has given me a lot of guidance through, like, the fake-ass Hollywood people. So I thank him for that. Otherwise, I would have been an even easier target for some people. But yeah, I remember this one time, you brought it up in the chat here, Crispy. I remember this one time in New York City when I ditched Andy. That was so bad. I feel so, like, I mean, I feel so bad about that. I mean, not anymore because I've apologized and all that shit, and it was like 3 years ago. But, bro, when the chat 3 years ago, we were in New York City, and the chat was just like, ditch Andy. And I fucking was just like, all right, chat wants me to ditch Andy. Let's ditch him, bro. I cannot, like, that just shows how fucking naive I was, dude. Like, or I don't know what the word is, but it just shows, like, how dumb I was. Like, I should have just been like, fuck you guys. I'm not ditching Andy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I literally chose the chat over my friends at points in my life. And that is not healthy. Nobody should ever do that. Okay? Like, bro, you should cherish your friends. Don't fucking, like, because, bro, the chat, like, bro, I guarantee you all those people that spammed for me to ditch Andy, they're probably not even watching anymore. Like 90% of those people. Those aren't my fucking friends. Whereas Andy, I still talk to this day. I hung out with him in LA. Okay? So, like, honestly, bro, like, nah. But, you know, I came from a very secluded sort of life where I had no friends and, like, I was just by myself. And I was just ecstatic that people were watching me. I'm just like, damn, I can't believe people fucking watch me. So I'm going to do everything in my power. Like, okay, I have a little bit of, like, abandonment issues. I guess that's where it all comes down to. And which is why I became so, like, in tune with, like, wanting to please viewers to such a obsessive, unhealthy point that kind of, like, bit me in the ass in the long run.
Awkward question. I've been doing nofap for a month. How do you not get a woody in public, especially around women/girls who wear tights or really suggestive clothing? Also play COD for an hour, please.
Maybe. I'm just talking right now, though. I just want to talk right now, but thank you. How do you get around a girl? I mean, honestly, just don't look at her. I don't know. I mean, if you're doing nofap, you can't just jack off then go out. I mean, just don't look at her. I don't really know, bro. I mean, I don't really get that horny, so I just don't look at them if I am trying to, like, not get horny. But all right, let me see. Yeah, so I like a little bit of, like, abandonment issues because I was like, oh man, I don't ever want to be alone again because my whole life I've been, like, fucking alone, dude. And then I was like, so I got really obsessive with, like, trying to please viewers so they stay. And yeah, like, in the long run, just bites you in the ass. You can't do that. You got to just, like, you got to lead your viewers. You can't have them fucking lead you. And this guy, let's see, he says, your viewers pay your bills. Power crowd, viewers pay your bills. Now, this is a very, like, interesting subject because, yeah, it's true. Viewers do pay your bills, but that doesn't give viewers the right to absolutely control the streamer. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, viewers are just viewers. They're not the streamer. Therefore, they don't know what's best. I mean, sometimes they think they do, but not that, like, most of the time they don't know what's best. They want what's best for them as the viewer. I guess I'll put it that way. They don't want what's best for the streamer. They want what's best for them as the viewer, which is fine. But you got to have a balance of good for the viewer, but also good for yourself. You can't just have a one-sided thing, good for the viewers, fuck you, as a streamer. Like, you can't do it like that. So, yeah, viewers do pay your bills, but, like, bro, it's like you can't be a monkey for them, you know what I'm saying? You can't be like a little fucking dancing puppet. I mean, yeah, dude, it was really sad. Like, one of the first points that I got really sad about was when I would, like, I don't know, like, go hang out with somebody, or, like, when I first started dating Caroline or something, like, and then viewers would just, like, shit on anyone that I would hang out with that they do not like. And that shit got me sad because I was like, okay, like, I'm in a confliction right now. Like, okay, I really like my viewers, so I want them to be happy. But at the same time, I also want to be friends with this person. So I was in a very conflicted state, and I, like, totally made the wrong decisions. By, like, choosing the fucking chat over anything else. It doesn't make sense. She Doesn't have to be fully nude to give me a Woody. Also, chat, fuck you. Try not playing games and stay away from your PC all day and don't watch porn. Okay, whatever, dude. What does that mean? I don't know. Thank you. But yeah, I mean, I've done questionable things myself, obviously, but that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about the viewer to streamer relationship balancement here. But now, you know, obviously it's a lot better because I can just fucking, like, bro, it's great. I hang out with Kimberly. I don't know, hang out with people. Like, dude, the chat is like, you guys are chill as fuck. Like, no one's trying to fucking fuck up shit. You know what I'm saying? No one's trying to be like, fucking break up with Kimberly, like this and that. Like, no one's doing that, which is great. Because I wouldn't deal with that. Like, at this point, because I've grown, like, wiser. And, you know, I understand how shit works now. I didn't understand how shit worked before. I get it now. Like, you know what I mean? I was too, like, afraid of abandonment and, like, other shit, dude, so. Which, you know, and then I just followed a fucking, you know, the view count to do it. I was doing ridiculous fucking things. Which is where I mean by selling my soul, because, you know, some of the things I just get carried away with shit, you know? Now, it was unique, though. Stuff you were talking about, toxic, got you where you are. You are a unique IRL streamer as part of your streaming career. Stop talking shit about it. Yo, I'm not talking shit about it. I'm telling you where I went wrong. Okay? But you know what? You know what's interesting you can do at Ice? You say that toxic shit is what got me to where I was. But I'm gonna have to disagree with you. I could have got to the same point without the toxic shit. And that's, you feel what I'm like, that's where I went wrong. I could have got to that point without the toxic shit anyways. Like, the Reddit didn't have to get toxic if I just fucking moderated it at the beginning. But I didn't, because I was scared to. So, like, you know what I mean? It didn't have to get to that point. I mean, when I was on Twitch, it was, like, not toxic at all. I mean, relatively speaking to YouTube, at least. It was a little, like, you know, people were spamming fucking try hard and, like, come on, bruh, and, like, fucking forehead whenever I talked. But, you know, it's whatever. That was, like, a fucking, like, Twitch chat fucking memes, right? Or whatever. It was nothing to what it was on YouTube. Therefore, and I was, like, already successful on Twitch, so it didn't need to get to that point. You can do it, so. YouTube's changing this month. Yeah, they are changing the rules. So I'm curious to see what happens with that. If that changes anything. The racist donations. Okay. Yeah, like 4 years ago. Back in 2015, when I couldn't even drink. I was 20 fucking years old. Back in 2015, yes, when I was playing RuneScape, people would donate, and then they would say, like, fucked up shit, and I wouldn't give a fuck because I got money from it. Like, okay, like, dude, I was fucking 20 years old. I'd never had money in my life. If somebody wants to give me $10 to say fucked up shit, why the fuck do I care? I just got $10. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've never had money before. This is amazing. Like, I don't give a fuck. And then I started getting banned for it, so then I stopped. Because once Twitch banned me the first time, I was like, all right, you know what? Let's stop this. I got to put a moderation on this because now it's like I don't want to get banned. So, and then people started like trying to get me banned, and sometimes like slipped through, and it was just a fucking like constant war of like trying not to get banned at that point. Which, I mean, at a point, I just turned off donations. When I was on Twitch, I did not have donations on. I turned them off. When you would subscribe to my channel, it didn't even say your name. It just said somebody subscribed, and then I would read the name out. So, because like people were really going hard trying to get me banned. But yeah, the first time before my first ban, I didn't give a fuck, bro. If somebody I was making $100, $200 a day. Okay, fucking like. From stupid songs of like edited Waka Flocka fucking whatever. Like, it was just, I didn't give a fuck, bro. That was the first time I ever seen money. But then, yeah, then when I saw that, then after I got partnered on Twitch, I was like, all right, let me take this a little more serious. Like, let's get rid of, let's like ban the fucking toxic donations.
What's up, all the first just tune in? Watching Blue from earlier after this. How you doing? Are you doing a therapy stream? Keep talking, I like stories.
I mean, I'm not doing a therapy stream, we're just talking, dude. All you care about is the money. Hey, like I said, I turned off donations on Twitch, bro. I literally did not make money on Twitch before I got banned, like towards the end. Like I really didn't make that much money on Twitch. I mean, I had no donations and I fucking didn't get subs because their fucking name didn't even pop up when they sub. So I think my peak subs was like 2,000 on Twitch with Twitch Prime and everything. So it was just never, like, I never had that many subs. So no, racism's never fine, Power Crowd. I mean, I know you're just baiting me, but it's never fine. It's just like, you know, when you're a fucking naive 20-year-old kid, you're just like, oh, money, okay, this is crazy. I can quit my job now. Holy fuck. Like, you have to understand, the mentality I had back then versus the one I have now is so different. Not only has it been 5 years or like 4.5 years, but I was a kid with a job in college. Okay, right now I've been streaming for 4 years. I have the experience. I understand shit, and you know, money means a hell of a lot less to me than it did 5 years ago.
Check out this vid of Scott, you're and Kim in a car doing something inappropriate.
No, dude. No, dude. See, you tried. It didn't work. I'm not gonna play that. Do you regret anything you've done in your streaming career? I mean, I don't really regret anything. Everything happens for a reason. It's just like, I mean, yeah, some things I regret, I guess, but everything happens for a reason, and it's all just a learning experience in the end. So, can you really regret something? If you learn a valuable lesson, can you really regret something bad? I mean, sure, like, yeah, I mean, obviously some things I wish didn't happen, you know? I wish things I wish some things had different outcomes, but at the end of the day, you still learn something, so you still get something out of it, so it's not really that bad. Like, let's say, I mean, I don't know, what's a good example? Let's say fucking, all right, let's say nobody knew who I was dating. This horseshoe bit never happened. Nobody knew who I was dating. Bro, I would have never learned, like, to stop giving a fuck about what who the viewers dictate who I date. Like, you know, like, I learned so many valuable lessons after that whole experience. Like, it's just, you know what I'm saying? I would still, like, I potentially could still be in all of that sauce right now if that didn't happen. Like, I could, you know what I mean? I was like, the relationship I had wasn't healthy. I was like talking with other girls, you know what I mean? It was like I was hiding somebody. It was just like super unhealthy, and I had to learn I had to learn a lesson, dude. You know what I mean? Like, that's not a healthy way to live.
Can't please everybody. Cool thing is you have your own place and privacy with your girl and a loving pet. When did you ever had that? Never. You had annoying degenerates all over you, and it's overwhelming, I bet. Do what makes you happy. So cliche, but yeah.
Yo, that's so true. I was so over having fucking weirdos in my goddamn house, but I still did it for content. Where now, bro, I love the privacy. It's great.
How many times do you get off? Maybe I have a problem because of nofap for a long time. I keep getting random woody sometimes. Maybe it's normal. Help. Also play Modern Warfare already, Resident Sleeper.
No, I'm not playing that right now, dude. But hey, thank you, Purple. I appreciate that, homie. What was I saying? Motherfucking ass. I don't remember. Yeah, I don't know. I just, like I said, valuable lessons learned. That's all. Bro, all these level 1s, this guy's level 3 is like, you gotta take responsibility and not play victim. Bro, have I been playing victim checks? I don't think so. I literally said I learned a valuable lesson. Like, bro, you're level 3, dude. You're plebbing around trying to troll me. But we're having like a serious conversation. Like, you're plebbing around, being a little fucking level 3, doing level 3 shit, dude. So, relax, buddy. Oh, man. Oh, I don't have any more papers. Oh, dude. Whatever, it's fine. Use a napkin? Bruh. Come on. Yo, fucking, I don't know. Yeah, no, so, but it's been good. It's been good. I've learned, yo, bro, being on Mixer for the past month, I've learned, like, some stuff, dude. Like, I've learned some good fucking shit, dude. I don't mean, how do I explain it, though? I don't really know how to explain it. Like, I've learned, I mean, I don't know. What do you guys think that I've learned since being on Mixer? I don't really know, to be honest. There's like different vibes that I feel. Like, here, like, I just care about, like, interaction in, like, a more genuine kind of way. You feel what I'm saying? Whereas on YouTube, it was just more like, I don't know, dude. You just want to get clout. Like, I don't know how to explain it, bro. It's just different, bro. Like, I wonder what kind of, like, if I never streamed on YouTube and I was always just streaming on Twitch, I just wonder what kind of streamer would I be right now. I definitely would be I think I'd be a less wiser person. Because you have to go through some hard shit to learn shit, to like get smarter and like, or not smarter, but like wiser. There's a difference between smart and wise. And I think I'm a extremely wise streamer. I don't want to like come off as fucking arrogant, but I think I've become extremely wise with the do's and don'ts of everything, you know, because most streamers, they really just, they don't really go through the don'ts. They just go through the do's. Whereas I've been through the do's and the don'ts. So I have like I have so many different perspectives, and I don't know, bro. I literally have so many different perspectives in the streaming world that it's allowed me to become extremely wise about it. And I think, you know, like if I don't know, bro. I don't know how to explain it.
Clean your room, bud. But yes, you definitely have minimized the toxicity in the community. Are you done streaming on YouTube for good?
I mean, maybe not for good, but I'm just focusing on this right now because I'm enjoying myself. You know what I mean? Like, it's very fun to grow something new on Mixer. You know, even if they don't partner me for whatever fucking reason, I don't really give a fuck because that's not why I'm here. I'm not here to fucking make money on Mixer. Like, because let's be real, I don't make that much money on Mixer. You know, all I get is donations and Embers, which is fine, but most people donate in Embers, not even Streamlabs. Therefore, I really don't make that much money on Mixer. 2% of what I made on YouTube, probably. Like, I don't fucking know. They're you know what I mean? So, but I don't really care about that. I care more about just having fun, and the shit that I'm growing here is just more genuine and fun for me than what I had going on YouTube. You feel what I'm saying? You know, it's like, I've never really, like, most of my streaming career has been on YouTube. So I've never focused on growing a community in a way that Twitch or Mixer can offer. Like, yeah, I focus on growing my community through Reddit and all this other shit, but it's different. Because when I was streaming on Twitch, that's why I say Mixer gives me Twitch vibes. Because when I was streaming on, like, okay, when you're on Twitch and Mixer versus YouTube, the community shit is just different. I don't know how to explain it, because if you're not a streamer, you don't understand. But, or maybe you do understand. The chat is different. The vibes, the community shit is different. So, building this sort of engagement with the viewer is so much more interesting to me than doing it through YouTube. Because on YouTube, bro, I can't tell the difference from anyone. They all, like, bro, my donators are the only ones I can tell the difference to. And the people who sub. But, like, fucking plebs, bro, all the names look the same type shit, bro. Whereas on here, I can engage with each individual so much better because everyone has their own fucking, like, vibe. What's the point of growing if not income? Well, yeah, okay, you know, money is very important, and eventually, you know, I cannot go fucking 5 years on Mixer without making any goddamn money, right? But that's not what I'm focused on right now. Like I said, it's an investment. I'm investing myself into Mixer because I'm having a happier time and a more fun time streaming. Because, like, bro, if you don't like your job, you can't do it. Okay, especially something like streaming, like entertainment. If you don't like it, you can't do it. It's not gonna work. The viewers are gonna see right through, like they're gonna see right through your vibes, and they're gonna know you don't like what you're doing. And, you know, on YouTube, bro, sometimes I really didn't like streaming. Like, it was just, sometimes, bro, I look at the chat, like, okay, when I was in in Europe, one of these fucking countries, Czech Republic or some shit, dude, I was just like, the chat was just talking so much shit, and I was just like, I just don't want to do this right now. Like, I was so stressed. I was like, I'm in fucking Europe by myself. I'm trying to provide some goddamn good content. And I was like, this isn't what I want to go for. Like, I don't want the chat to talk shit to me when I'm just trying to, like, do this. I don't want to provide this. I don't even want to fucking do this content right now. I just want to grow, I just want to do something else. Like, I don't know. That's what I was feeling like. So, you feel what I'm saying? So, I enjoy myself a lot more on Mixer. So, I'm investing myself, and then I'll worry about the money later. But, you know, like I said, if I need money for an event or something, I just throw up a donation goal. Let's do a 24-hour stream, and hopefully we hit it. How much Adderall did you take? Yo, none. No Adderall. Do you still rewatch your own streams? I do. Sometimes. I do rewatch streams that I want to, like I rewatched the cooking stream that we did like a couple days ago. I like to read chat. I like to just go back and, like, just see what the chat was saying in, like, a more intricate kind of way. You know, like a methodical, like I read the chat more methodically instead of just, like, quick glance at it. Which is important because it's good to know what the viewers want and what they enjoy seeing and stuff. Chat is just stickers. Yeah, but when you rewatch the chat replay doesn't have the stickers on Mixer, which kind of sucks. I want to see the stickers, but whatever. It's just the chat itself. It's been a trip. Never really watched live streaming much until I started watching your channel. Hey, that's how it's done, bro. What's up, homie? What's up, Astro? Why are these stickers annoying? No, I don't think they're annoying. I think they're great, dude. I think they're funny as fuck. I think you read chat sometimes because you're insecure. Yeah, I mean, when I was single and I was doing, like, what it do streams, going and picking up girls, I definitely, like, read the chat when I, like, was super insecure about picking up this girl. And like I leveraged the chat to like get me laid because I couldn't do it by myself. Does that make sense? Like, I don't know. Sometimes I like really didn't even do anything. Like the chat did all the effort for me because I was too low. I was too like, yeah, I don't know, too like insecure about talking to somebody. Yeah, we're used to that thing. Just Google richest man in LA and shit like that. It was so funny. So did the chat really enjoy when you did toxic shit, or did they condemn you? Well, the chat liked when I did the toxic shit, and then they condemned me afterward. That, and which obviously turns the fucking AIDS and confuses the fuck out of me. It would be like, yo, fucking do this. You do it. And then a week later, a month later, whenever the time was right, whenever people, you know, had the opportunity, they just been like, remember when Ice did this? What a piece of shit. Bruh. That is why, nah, bro. Like I said, there were plenty of moments in my YouTube career where I was like, I don't even want to fucking stream. This shit is not fun right now. Like, I definitely went through that phase multiple times. That's not what happened? No, that's exactly what happened. I mean, maybe I'm delusional. I know I'm fucking not. That's exactly what happened. You can't tell me otherwise. I mean, there's even a meme about it. The fucking cycle, right? The fucking... The cycle, bro. Like, dude, the cycle was literally what I just said personified into a meme. It was just, I don't know. Do you still feel paranoid when you're streaming in Austin? No, I don't feel paranoid at all. No, I feel good now. I don't have any I have anxiety sometimes, but not with like anything like outside forces with streaming. No, I feel great. I feel really good. Like, the anxiety I have comes from inside of me now, whereas the anxiety before used to come from like external forces of me being worried about something happening or whatever. But yeah, I mean, if I continued to stay in LA and continued to just, you know, like stream like the way I was doing it before, how do you think I would end up? You know, like, some people ask me why I want to, you know, why I've decided to take this route instead. But I'm like, so I asked the question to you. I'm like, how do you think I would have ended up if I just stayed doing what I was doing? Hanging around with a bunch of fucking weird ass fucking people and like homeless people and like fucking everyone was doing fucking like, you know what I mean? Like, just a bunch of weirdos. Like, and like me just surrounded by those people and like and like the shit that I was doing for content, I just don't think I would have ended up in a good place. You know, it would have been. I was also spending a shitload of money as well, so I was like, why am I spending this money right now? I don't even want this. I mean, I would have never ended up doing drugs because like I don't do fucking drugs. Like, people like, I know there's a meme like I'll fucking do coke or something. I don't, like, I've never done coke. I've tried some, like, fucking Xanax and shit before, but I'm sure, you know, it's just, like, on a plane and shit. But, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't have gone into drugs. I mean, maybe, who knows, but I know myself, and I just don't like drugs. I have anxiety issues. I can't do fucking drugs. I probably just would have ended up with, surrounded in a group. This is what I think would have happened. I would have been surrounded by nothing but fake people. I would have been lost on who I was as a person, and I would have so much intense pressure and stress from the chat and me trying to provide content that I would have just gone into madness and got super depressed, and you know, then it just gets worse from there. But I already was feeling that a little bit, you know. I was really towards, like, before I moved out of LA, I was feeling that already. I was like super like stressed, depressed. Like, my mental health was really deteriorating. You know, I was surrounding myself with extremely fake individuals. Not everyone, but like some people, yeah. And you know, it just would have got worse. And you know, I think me dating Kimberly really helped pull me out of that bubble, you know, because like I didn't even know who I was. Like, bro, a year ago I was like, who the fuck am I? I'm like, what am I doing? Who am I? What do I like? I don't even know what I like. I don't even know what I do for fun. I don't even know who I am, you know? I only know who my chat wants me to be. I don't know who I am. And that was a bad time. Those are bad mindsets, dude. And I had fucking people like my manager at the time just like boosting me up, like just, you know, just trying to say whatever so he can get something out of me. And I'm just, you know, it was just a bad environment to be in. And my mental health was just not there as well. So I was just being, I was super vulnerable as well, you know, by anyone who could take advantage of that. And I could see that. I just didn't know how to get out of it, you know? Because like I said, I had so much pressure of having to provide content. I'm like, I just don't know. But now it's like, I moved to Austin. I got out of that bubble. I took a step back and looked at myself. I'm like, yo, the content as a streamer maybe isn't as important as I have put it, you know? Like for the content, dude, fucking, it was like this thing, right? It's not really that important, though, as a streamer. I mean, it is important. You have to have good content, but there's a balance. Because otherwise, you burn yourself out as a streamer. You know, we're not YouTubers. You know, you have to stream long hours and like shit like that, dude. So to not burn yourself out, half of your streams should be content. The other half should just be engaging with your viewers and shit. That's what I fucking realized. Thank you, Burnt. I appreciate that, homie. And yeah, I'm gonna clean my room, Kenny. Don't worry. Eventually. I mean, what do you guys think? Because I don't know. I mean, to be fair, when I was streaming on YouTube, me and my network were really the only people that had that content mindset. You feel what I'm saying? Like, no one else has that mindset. It was only us because I wanted to make the bar so high.
I look at your career like Stern's move from terrestrial radio to Sirius XM. Everyone thought he was crazy and was a bad career move. But it worked out. YouTube was a stepping stone. Mixer is the future of community engagement.
I mean, maybe. I don't know. I mean, Mixer definitely has a future. Because their engagements are super good. I don't know if I'd say YouTube was my stepping stone though. I would say, what is this? This is my perspective. Twitch was the stepping stone into streaming for me, and then that shit got cut short, and I was like, all right, got to figure something else out. I built up my YouTube. I became this I became more popular outside of the streaming community, and now I'm on Mixer, where a lot of people say this is a stupid fucking career move, and I should not stream on here, and blah blah blah. But hey, investments can either go two ways, good or bad. So we'll see, what happens. But that's the one thing that I do like about YouTube, is that I did get more popular outside of the streaming world. You know what I mean? I have all these connections and shit too. Like fucking all these random people that don't even stream that are like YouTubers that all follow me on fucking Twitter, and I could just be like, what's up? And they'd be like, yo, like I fucking watch your shit or something. So that was good, but not really worth it that much because I don't really care to use those connections for anything. But they're there in case I ever need them, I guess. I don't know.
Ice, I know you're reformed now, but are you still going to do fun shit like the pool in the back of a truck or going down the boulevard in a giant bubble ball? That kind of stuff was awesome content. You shouldn't scale back the fun completely. CX.
Oh no, I'm still gonna do fun stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, like the pool in the back of the truck, that was not like toxic or anything like that. The only problem is that's against the law, like traffic law. So I would get banned on Mixer for doing that because it's against the law. YouTube just doesn't give a fuck. I mean, it was a fun stream. But yeah, I mean, I would get pulled over and ticketed for being in the back of a pickup truck with water. But yeah, I mean, I still want to do fun stuff, obviously. And we did that road trip, and we still do fun stuff. But yeah, I mean, it's all good. This guy says, why am I so confident in Mixer? Well, I mean, to be fair, this is my thinking on it. As a streamer who's been streaming on YouTube for the past 3 years, I will say that I know a good streaming platform when I see it. And I mean, this is a pretty good streaming platform. Like the different things that they have for the viewers is just good. Like, I don't know, it's just fucking good. Like, you can tell when it's a good fucking streaming platform or not. Maybe for you as the viewer, it's harder to see. But for me as the streamer, in my perspective, it's super easy to see. Like, the way I can engage with the chat is just so much better. And the different things that, Mixer has is just really good, too. Also, they're backed by Microsoft. So, I'm not out here being a fucking ambassador for Mixer, but I'm just saying I know a good site when I see one. Because I've streamed on some scuffed ass sites, okay? I mean, y'all remember Live Me? That shit was hella scuffed. Thank you, Burnt. I appreciate it. Live Me was super scuffed, and they didn't give a fuck about viewer engagement. The point of Live Me, which I'm sure you all could tell, was the point of Live Me was the engagement, so they would make more money. You buy the coins, that microtransactions, they get more ads, they make more money. The point of Live Me was for them to make more money. So the way that they made the viewers engage with you was like such in a bad way. Like Mixer does it right with the stickers and shit. The shit that they had on Live Me with the fucking shit that pops up on the screen, like all this other nonsense. Like, it was just, they did it so, it was so intrusive that they completely took the balance away from the streamer. It was all about the chat. The streamer didn't mean shit. You know what I mean? Like, it was all about just making money for the site. Also, yeah, this guy, Smokey has a point. The dislike button on YouTube as a streamer, fuck that shit. Bro, honestly, they should not have a dislike button if you are a fucking live streamer on YouTube. That shit is cancer. You do one fucking thing wrong, and it's just like, the chat is like, dislike this, dislike. And then, bro, the fucking dislikes go up in real time, bro. Like, it literally encourages people to dislike your fucking stream. Which is so bad. You could disable it, but it's like, why do you, you shouldn't have to. They should have a more healthy engagement option. It's more interesting to dislike a stream than to like it. So is the fact that they showed that shit in real time was just so cancer. I remember, I was on the RV trip. We kicked out Hampton Brandon because he was fucking acting crazy and like he had weed and shit, and it was like illegal to have weed, or I don't remember, something. Just there was some drama. We kicked him, and dude, the chat was so like, the dislikes went from like 0 to 100, bro. I swear to God. And I was just like, damn, like you do one thing wrong and your shit turns to AIDS. That shit sucks. But I don't know. Just different options. I sent you bread. Would you eat it? Yo, send me bread in the P.O. box. As long as you wrap that shit in saran, I'll eat it. Let's go. At the end of the day, I don't know why anyone put such a place much importance on likes and dislikes. Well, I mean, they didn't really. It was all engagement either way, but it was just like, if you're a content creator, you don't want people to dislike your fucking stream. That's a bad feeling. You feel like shit when that happens, So, I mean, it doesn't hurt your channel. It's just like new viewers will see it and be like, what the fuck's going on? And then hurt your feelings, so. What are your plans to make highlight videos in the future? I do need to make highlight videos. It would help my Mixer channel, but I don't even know what to highlight right now. I mean, the content that I am providing is more tuned for the Mixer channel. It is not tuned for my YouTube channel. And if I upload a highlight that is more tuned for my Mixer channel, it is going to just have such a bad response, you know, terrible reaction. Because it doesn't translate well to a highlight, the shit that I do on Mixer, because it only translates well if you're watching live on Mixer, if that makes sense. I mean, literally, I would have to upload, like, I mean, this is what, I mean, like, I'd have to do like how other streamers do it. Like, upload reaction content where I react to YouTube videos, open up fucking P.O. Box mail, you know, shit like that. That would be like my highlights that I would upload. And, you know, maybe after a couple of highlights, you know, I weed out some of the fucking idiots that will give me the bad response. But, yeah, I just, bro, it'd be some bad responses, I feel. Because that's just not the content that I've uploaded for the past 3 years on it. But, you know, I have, like I said, I have some ideas. Like the Big Brother thing, I'll probably upload on YouTube as a highlight. But, you know, we'll see. You're so used to focusing on negative highlights rather than innocent fun, I think. Well, yeah, I mean, let's be real. Nobody wants to see innocent fun on YouTube. They want to see crazy shit, you know? Like fucking, I mean, I don't know. You can get away with innocent fun sometimes, but that's not how you can't clickbait that. Like, it's so hard to fucking play YouTube's game, dude. You gotta just clickbait and clickbait and clickbait, dude. And that shit's tiring. Let me see. Just a heads up, I don't think Mixer want their streamers to say cancer and blah, you hate spicy food. How the fuck can you eat hot ass Takis? Yo, Takis aren't that hot though. That's why. Yo, I don't think it matters as long as, right? I mean, as long as I'm not, you know, saying it about somebody. Like, what's wrong with me saying something is cancer? Like, yo, this fucking drink tastes like shit. It's cancer. Like, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. You know, it's not like I'm calling somebody else that. Just doing it, getting and sticking with it, get rid of the toxic comments, sure. But I'm not entirely worried about toxic comments, Neb. I'm also, I just don't think like reaction content would be like good because I don't think it's. I don't think it's gonna grow that much on YouTube. Like if I watch like a YouTube video and react to it, like I don't think it's gonna grow on YouTube. I don't think that's really gonna hit the algorithm, or like I just think it's just gonna be a. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking too hard about it. You used to interact with your fans. You lost that? No, I definitely interact with my fans way more than I used to. That's for damn sure. Like, bro, what are you talking about? I talk in the offline chat on my Mixer channel. Like, I definitely, like, I DM people more often. Like, I definitely, bro, there was plenty of times on YouTube I didn't even read the chat the whole stream. I just pretended to read the chat. I would say things that I think the chat is saying and then respond to it. I wouldn't actually read the chat because there were plenty of times where I just look at the chat and was like, yeah, I'm not reading this today. Like, this is not happening. You feel what I'm saying? So, I mean, I'm gonna be real with you. That's just what happened. Are you concerned with getting banned during Big Brother? I mean, no, we're not going to do anything to break TOS. Anyone who even slightly breaks TOS is out, like, for good, you know what I'm saying? So, I used to hate his fans. No, listen, I never hated my fans. But I did hate the YouTube chat, like, 80% of the time. Okay? There was a very small, like, probably, I mean, maybe 40% of the time I liked it. Okay? The other 60%, I was like, it's pretty shitty chat. Whatever, dude. Fucking emojis and fucking roasting everyone that comes on stream. Whatever, dude. Now, if you want to talk about who I hate, I mean, I don't really hate anybody. It's a very strong word, but I do dislike extremely hateful people that come in, even to my Mixer chat, you know, and try to like start drama. I just ban them, but it's still like I dislike when people do that because like, is your life so fucking bad where you have to come on my Mixer channel on your 4th alt account and tell me that I'm a terrible streamer? Like, bro, just let it go. There's plenty of other streamers that'll take your shit, dude. This is just a Diet Coke. Joey, I have no idea, dude. What's my opinion on Bald? I mean, he's a cool guy when I met him. How do you get a purple name? You have to subscribe to Mixer Pro. I don't know why this isn't charging, dude. This fucking little vape. It's really annoying. The community is missing a place to interact outside of chat and Discord. Well, I mean, okay, for Big Brother, I have this idea. I do want to have like a thing, like a I don't know, like a forum or something where people can post memes for the Big Brother thing. But instead of a forum, I think I'm just gonna integrate that directly through the stream with the mix play. So, like, I think that's the better option, you know. Instead of it being like a Reddit or something, you can post your meme directly onto the stream using a button. Why don't you make a Reddit that's actually moderated? This is just not the time to make a Reddit, dude. I can moderate it all I want, but you can't change a certain vibe. You know what I mean? And I feel like Reddit is so like tainted right now for me that if I made a new one, it would be it would already be tainted, you know? Even if you can moderate it, but it's very difficult to moderate Reddit because the, you know, like upvote, like people would just upvote certain things that were just like kind of aids, and you know, it's very hard to moderate a Reddit, dude. Like you can remove posts, but you can't change the way people think. You know what I mean? I mean, to be fair, there is like at least 100 people, 150 people in my offline chat on Mixer at any point in time. So, I mean, a lot of people just talk there and on my Discord as well. One of the two fucking things. It just depends what you're going for, you know what I mean? If you want to fucking get a more community engagement, then you probably go on Discord. If you want to just farm sparks and have like a higher place in chat, then you go in the offline chat. Yeah, Sky, I do have that, but I'm not making that public right now. What's your opinion on using a red camera for RL live streams? How many people do you want to start Scout Brother with? Probably like 9 people. Yo, red camera for IRL streams would, I don't think that would work. I tried to use a red camera a long time ago, I think, and it would like overheat and like, I don't know, I just know there was an issue with the red camera. I tried, there was an issue with it. I think overheating or something, like there was a problem with it. It's not meant to be on for like 6 hours at a time, I think. Yeah, I mean, not everybody talks in offline chat, but they're there. D-Bile. There's so much money. Yo, I know fucking another streamer lent me theirs for a couple days, and I think I tested it with Jacob, and it just didn't work out. I could be wrong, though. I think it was a red camera. No, I'm not working with Jacob. And yeah, Kyle's cool. I have seen Raynad's high quality IRL streams. Those are fucking, I don't know what camera he uses. I don't think he uses a red camera. I mean, I don't know. He uses something though. It's like obviously a movie camera. It's very, the way the lighting and everything is very professional. I don't really like that though. Like I don't know. I think if an IRL stream is too professional, it like takes away the, like I feel like you need a little bit of scuffed at, like in a live stream. Like, I don't know, it feels too disconnected. Like, yeah, it's like watching television, you know? It's, I don't know, less relatable. Like, I was watching Jake and Bake the other day, and he had like a very nice setup, very nice camera with rain ad and everything. I mean, I liked the stream. The stream was cool. You know, the shit they were doing was cool, but I didn't really like the camera. Like, I didn't like the super professionalism. I would have just preferred somebody just have like a normal camera and just like, they're just chilling, you know? Or like whatever. It's more relatable and it's, I don't know, not so disconnected. Maybe that's just me though. I don't know. Like, okay, another example. If you're watching somebody play Call of Duty, who do you prefer to watch? Somebody using like a green screen who's like super professional with like all their fucking mics and blah 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 fucking crazy overlays, or you just like somebody with like a fucking background camera and they're just playing COD, like a fucking Shroud or something. Like, I don't know. I personally, I don't like watching people with green screens. I think it sucks. I don't think it's very, I think Dr. Disrespect's the only one who gets away with it because of his character. People who don't play a character, who use green screens, I don't like watching it. It's just so disconnected or disconnecting. Personality will always trump as well. That is true. Who do you still speak to in LA besides Gary and EBZ? I mean, not really anybody. Victor. You know what I mean? It's too try hard, yo. It is. Like, it's too try hard. When did you switch to Mixer? It's been like a month or something, dude. I'm surprised at the amount of people who are just searching Mixer. Yeah, I really don't know why this isn't charging. It's really annoying because I really wanted to smoke this. Oh, my PS4's off. That's why. That makes sense. No, it's not a Juul. It's it's not nicotine. Just don't worry. Oh, there you go. Kim's PC is good. I set it up for her. She's got it. It's good. It's perfect. It's ready to go. We had some internet issues yesterday, but it's ready to go now. The stream. So try acid shroom salvia yet? I've done shrooms. That's it. Not salvia or acid. What happened with you and Voldesad? I mean, nothing bad. I mean, he's just, you know, I don't really know what he's doing. I haven't talked to him in a little bit, so. I mean, he's just like chilling in Orange County, you know, doing his thing. So, oh yeah, she needs to set up her camera because okay, all the cameras that I had, all the Logitech ones, they actually got stolen in Europe with my laptop. So I only have this one. So, and like some shitty ones that she shouldn't use. So I'm gonna give her this camera when I'm done. Use your Instagram to promote your streams. I mean, I probably should use my Instagram for something. I really only just post photos on it. I don't really know what the point of Instagram is, to be honest. Out of every platform, I'm still the worst at Instagram. I just don't understand. I don't get it. Like, you're supposed to post photos and like stories and shit, but I feel like nobody gives a fuck about what hotel I'm staying in or like what fucking food I'm eating. Like, you know, I mean, maybe that's just me though. Like, I don't know. I just maybe I underestimate myself or like undervalue myself on Instagram or something. I don't know. I just don't think anyone would really care that much, dude. I would just do it for memes, honestly, yeah. Like, if I did that augmented reality stream, I'd probably post, like, a highlight on that. Like an Instagram story of me using the fucking augmented reality glasses or something. You know, that'd be good. That's like one post, you know. People post every fucking day, 4 times a day on Instagram. I could never do that. Like, bro, I follow people on Instagram. Dude, if you post more than one story a day, I don't watch it. I don't give a fuck, you know. Like, I think you're dancing and shit, like whatever. A girl who's like posting a photo with like a fucking coffee. I don't give a fuck. Come on, who cares? Yeah, Reapers, I will. Soon enough. Yeah, Instagram, I feel like it's mostly for like girls and models and shit. I don't know. I know you must post, they flex, it's a powerful platform to grow an audience for you. Do you really think people from Instagram would watch Mixer, though? Because I feel like Mixer is so niche. Like, you need to be in the live streaming community to enjoy Mixer. Whereas somebody who's casual as fuck, I don't know if they're going to enjoy it. Because they don't really... The casuals aren't going to take the time to understand the platform. You know what I mean? They're not going to take the time to understand the stickers and the embers and the sparks and all this other shit. They're just like, they want casual like entertainment. So I don't know. I feel like the Instagram followers I have are super, super casual viewers from what I've seen, like in the comments section.
You said you haven't talked to Mixer in a month. So do they take away your option to apply for partner, or are you just not applying again?
Well, I mean, there's no reason to apply again if I haven't heard anything back, so you know what I'm saying? So I'm not even worried about that. I just want a sub button at this point in time, but soon enough, I guess. We can use some normies, dude. Okay. Oh my goodness, dude, that's so funny. Yo, shout out to you, Herb. Thank you, dog. Yeah, I mean, hey, I'll try. You know what? I'll start using Instagram. Let's see. I mean, I'll figure out what to post, though. I mean, what do you think I should post on Instagram? What's like an interesting story? Like, what if I had to make one daily Instagram post a day? What would it be about? Like, what story would I post? Because like, I'm only gonna really post pictures of like if I travel or something, right? Because post a photo of me and Kimberly one time. I can't do that every day. That's gonna get boring. You know what I mean? Yeah, so when I travel, I post the photos and stuff. Yo, thank you, Bert. Appreciate that, homie. Like, yeah, Snoopy. Like, I guess just like Snoopy and shit. Like, I guess making mac and cheese at 4 a.m. Fucking here, go guys. I'm making mac and cheese at fucking 4 a.m. Like, here's fucking Snoopy for the 100th time. I don't know. I don't get it. I could be like a fucking, I don't know, like a fucking, be like a fucking normal Instagram person. I don't have the watch, though. I lost it. I just have the box. But nah, that's, I'm not doing that. That'd be so stupid. I mean, that'd be a meme, though, honestly. Gym shit? Yo, I could, posting at the gym. Doing TikTok videos, bro. TikTok is like for children, dude. No, that's so far. TikTok is so out of my realm. It is so far away from what I do that it wouldn't really make sense to do it. Because the audiences, okay, if I made a TikTok and let's say I grew a fucking audience on TikTok, I feel like the audience there would be so much different than the audience on my live streams that they wouldn't even mix, dude. It would be so pointless, I feel. But I don't know. Like I said, you got to stick with your audience. You got to know what your audience is, and you got to fucking, go based on that, I feel. Otherwise, you're just wasting your time. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I have the wrong approach. Maybe you should do that. Try to get a new audience and mix them all together. But I feel like that's, I don't know, maybe bad community management. Who knows? Yo, what's up, Kool-Aid? I've been chilling, bro. We had a contestant earlier for Big Brother, and now I'm just chilling. So, did you see Trainwreck's TikTok post on Twitter? I did, yeah. Very, very interesting. There's only one TikTok, Twitter. There's only one TikTok I like to watch, and that's our good friend Gross Gore. He is the #1 TikToker in the world. Okay. I would have never thought the day would come where Gross Score is more of a fucking Twitter ranter than a streamer. Like, that's crazy. Like, he doesn't... I don't know, bro. I feel like he gets more attention from his Twitter rants than he does from his stream, which is so weird to me. I think Twitter is like his main platform right now, like based on what I've seen. So I don't know. Yeah, my hair is really red. I'm gonna dye this purple because Kimberly's hair is purple right now, so I'm gonna dye my hair purple too. We can match. Because my hair is like super fucking like red from the old dye or whatever, dude. So do another Tinder stream with me and Kim as swingers. Hey, but most guys on Tinder ain't gonna. Nah, they're gonna be like, I ain't fucking a dude. Like, what the fuck? What are you talking about? Yeah, Swarley, they did. Wait, throws yogurt? What do you mean? Did he fucking throw yogurt at somebody? What are you talking about? Is that a meme? I don't know. I can't tell. His daughter? What the fuck? I don't know. Hey, whatever. I don't know what y'all are talking about, but, you know, it is what it is. Am I still working out? Not as much as I would like to, because I've been lazy, but more than I was before. That is true. Daily model over KD ratio check, bro. It's 1. It's just 1.00. You're gonna run that IRL game over here on Mixer, huh? I mean, hey, IRL game, gaming game, whatever, dude. I'm just gonna run that game. Any game. But, you know, a different style. But I'm gonna go now. It's you know, fucking just about that time. So let's motherfucking ass host somebody. Hold on, what is this?
That sounds ridiculous. If you want to get the sub button and the option is there to apply again, then you need to apply and stop waiting. Apply again and stop waiting for them to just add the sub button.
Oh, no, I'm not just waiting. Yeah, I mean, every time I can apply, I definitely apply. But you have to... You have to just time it all correctly. All right, but let's host somebody here. Is Romp on right now? Yo, what's up? Let's host some Romp then. Rumpus. Rump-us. Yo, let's see. Romp. Now I'm signed in. Rump. Oh, there he is. Just peeking in for a minute. Yo, I'm gonna host this guy. He's my homie. All right, you know, but real shit. All right, I'm gonna go. This guy's insane. I'm gonna see you guys later. Thanks for watching, dudes. I love you. Appreciate it. And goodbye.